That's right. That's right. There's 2/3 of an unholy trinity sitting here right fucking now. Welcome to the Sunday Show After Dark. I'm here with Aaron Ra. How are you, sir?
Doing well, sir. And you?
Uh, it's a mixed bag. I don't want to go into details, but we got a couple of sick snakes that we're dealing with. But I will say that I worked my ass off today, and the downstairs of the house is now mom and mother-in-law clean.
Can atheists be kind and loving people? Well, they're hard to find. They're hard to find. Yes, they can, but most atheists I meet are snarky or at very best cover up arrogant. They try to hide their arrogance even from themselves, but you can see it in their mannerisms, their speech tone, their tone of voice, their body language. I have yet to find... Well, I had a friend who was a con atheist. What was his name? He was a friend of mine, and he just loved living. We were talking. He knows I believe in God, and he said he's an atheist. We get along just fine and dandy. There's no hint of arrogance in him whatsoever. Some other atheists. Those female atheists, most of them are kind, compassionate, will talk with you, will not be snarky. Most of them. Now there are some female snarky atheists, but can't no atheist give me what I'm looking for. I'm having doubts, but if I wanted to become an atheist, maybe only Aaron Ra is the one who could come close to getting me to do so. And even then, he still couldn't push me over the threshold. Just keep giving me the truth. Whether you're atheist, Christian, I just want the truth. And the truth will win out in the end. If Jesus is real, I believe he is, then he will win out in the end. And if he's not real, he needs to die off, be dethroned. But if atheism, if the world becomes atheist, and from what I've seen of most atheists, even if there was no God, I'd want people to be religious and believe in God, because I associate religious people and at least people who believe in God. I'm not talking about those fanatical weirdos who believe in that the Smurfs are sin because Papa Smurf used magic. I'm not talking about those Christians who believe in that voodoo morality. It's a sin to dance. You got to pay your tithes every paycheck or you're sinning. I'm not talking about those type of Christians, those weirdos. I'm talking about the kind, compassionate. My next door neighbors, when I was growing up, every one of them was kind. And every one of them believed in God. And everyone back then I knew who was an atheist was a cantankerous, unloving person. But I'm glad I have my friend. What the hell? what the hell is his name? But he's an atheist, and we talk. We get along just fine. His being an atheist does not bother me, and my being a Christian does not bother him. We just don't talk much about atheism and God, because we know where each other stands, and so there's no point to talk about atheism, Christianity, whatnot. There's no point, so we just talk about whatever. Girls, my songs, how great it is to be alive, how great it is to be alive. And you see it in his eyes. He's happy. But when you got atheists like Matt Dillahunty and Jimmy Snow, who think they're better than you, who are snarky with you, who look down condescendingly on you, these atheists fill me with hate. These atheists kill my personality. These atheists kill my self-esteem. Now I can hear Eve or Promise or one of those kind female atheists telling me, well, just don't talk to them then. Just ignore them. It's kind of hard to ignore somebody who's murdered my self-esteem. So this kind atheist asked me, what would you do if you could do anything about it? I would reply to her, quote, I'm not going to do this, but if I could, I'd kill them. Jimmy Snow, Matt Dillahunty, those snarky atheists, if I could, I'd kill them. So I could get my self-esteem back. So I won't feel like so much of a loser. But if you would just give me my hair transplants and just give me a face to die for, I'd be willing to let it slide. I'm not going to kill them as badly as I would like to kill them. I'm not going to kill them because I don't want to go to jail, prison. If I go to prison, I can't eat a pizza whenever I want to. I cannot go out and look at good-looking girls and measure their arms and see that mine is longer. I cannot drink coffee if I go to prison, so I damn sure don't want to kill them. I'm not going to say that I'm going to kill them, because if you say that you're going to kill somebody, they can get you committed to the nut house, and in the nut house, they do not give me my hair medicine. If I don't take my hair medicine, I lose my hair. If I lose my hair, I want to kill them, you see. Ain't no love like Christian love, Matt condescendingly says. I said, yep. If I killed you, I could always be forgiven and still go to heaven. I just ask him forgiveness. And if there's no God, what the hell does it matter? People die, bad people like you die every day, and we don't bat an eye. What's one more or two more going to matter? And I curse God. I curse God. I curse God for my hair loss. I curse God, and I curse the heavens he dwells in if I don't get my head full of hair back. I'm willing to burn in the lake of fire for 25,000 years to live the rest of my life with my head full of hair. Because I curse God if I do not become a guy with the looks that kill and a face to die for. To the top notch girls, I curse God. So I presented my evidence to Matt Dillahunty. He just blew it off. So did Jimmy Snow. Nobody takes me seriously. And I'm not satisfied with saying I don't know. I got to know, because if I don't know, it will eat away at me when I'm alone at night. As long as I'm with my friends, I can do along with not knowing. But when I'm alone by myself, not knowing the answers is going to eat me like a cancer. And the very fact that not one of these atheists can give me the answer, that fucking pisses me off. They fucking piss me off. At least people who believe in God can give you an answer. If I can't have an answer, fuck it. I prefer to hedge my bets. And can't not one of these goddamn atheists debunk J. Harold Smith's God's 3 deadlines. And until they can tell me what scientifically is happening, you think you're going to get me to change my mind and become one of your number atheist sucker? You'll never fucking do it. I need God, Jesus. So but if I knew 110% that he was not real, I'd go medieval. I would become my own God. I would love people, but I would be selfish. If I knew 100% there was no God, I would not hesitate to steal from impersonal businesses like Walmart. I wouldn't steal from mom and pop stores that are kind, unless the people that owned that store were snarky and didn't love me, didn't treat me nicely. Then I steal the fuck out of them. I wouldn't steal from individuals, except people like Jackie Washington. She's the person who calls me retarded because I'm not good looking. I wouldn't mind stealing from her. If there is no God, I wouldn't even mind killing somebody who I thought really needed to die because they were getting in my way. People die every day. We don't bat an eye. What's one more gonna fucking matter? The very fact that I look at myself making this video and my face is not a face to die for, I curse the throne God sits on, and I curse America. And I curse the world. And I curse every goddamn body that does not love me. And I curse the people who took away my childhood home. And I curse, and I curse, and I curse. And if there is no God, and I knew that, I wouldn't mind killing. Because, hey, we're all going to fucking die one day. Why not now? The point is not to go to jail. Do it if you can if it feels good, do it. Even if it's against the law, just as long as they don't find out you're breaking the law, you don't have to suffer no repercussions. Have a ball. Help yourselves. Morality is a goddamn joke if there's no God. And you can, with the exception of loving you and your tribe of people. Now, who is your tribe of people? My tribe of people is my family. My friends. Those who love me. Strangers I've never met that, for all I know, they would love me if they met me. Until I find out that they don't like me, then they become my enemies. Then they become good candidates to become my enemies. If you don't like me, you're a good candidate to being my enemy. As if you don't like me, you're really insulting me and my personality, because something about me you don't like, and I take high offense to that. If there is no God, I want to be a Pablo Escobar, a John Gotti, a Genghis Khan. I want to love people. Even Pablo Escobar was loved by the nuns in Colombia because he gave money to them. He helped them in their time of need. All Pablo Escobar killed was fellow drug lords and tough guys and badasses and people in the drug business. That's all. That's the only people he killed. He didn't kill good people. So, was he really a bad person? The Colombian nuns thought he was an angel from God. And God, I curse you if I look. Holy Ghost, I curse you if I look like this. I curse you, Holy Ghost. Holy Ghost, I curse you if I do not get a face to die for. I don't want to curse you, but I do. Holy Ghost, I curse you if I look middle-aged and not young. Or at least become this way. Holy Ghost, I curse you if I do not get my head full of hair. And not look like this retarded baldy. I curse you, God, if I cannot physically fist fight and beat people's asses. I curse you for my physical limitations and disabilities, God. I curse you. And if I'll be saved in the end, I sell my soul to be top of the line athletic, able to fight. But more importantly than that, a top-notch hot guy. Good looking. Without this fucking gray hair. I curse God. I curse the Holy Ghost if I don't look young. Inspire to get rid of this gray hair. Or the oldness that this gray hair makes me look like I am. She's cute. She's cute. She's cute. She's cute. Boom, I touch her. She's cute. She's cute. What's her name? She's cute. She's so damn cute. Oh, she's adorable. She's cute. What's her name? She's cute. Oh, this is Silicon Valley girl. I'm at the. Oh, she's cute. She's cute. I'm gonna have to go check her out after this video. She's cute. She's cute. She's cute.
Link at this channel, track it, and then we'll grab the channel for examples and then copy this link.